Hey, Dr. Tyler Williams at Better Sleep SLC. Thanks for checking out this video here today. You're here because you probably have some questions about breathing and maybe some breathing exercise, how you should breathe, how that can factor into your snoring and sleep apnea. Maybe if you have some septum or sinus issues, how all that ties in. And we get these questions a lot with patients in our office and with people who call us or reach out with questions. So I wanted to cover some of these things and some things I've experienced firsthand and some things that have helped me and helped many of our patients as well. If you have some questions on specifics of different types of devices for sleep apnea that might be helpful for you, you can check out some of our other videos. But for purpose of this one, we're talking specifically about breathing. Now, when you have an obstruction or snoring, what's happening is you have a blockage back kind of just behind your ear if you're on the outside, but really it's kind of the back of your throat. So when we breathe, air comes in two ways. It comes in through our nose and through our mouth, kind of into a Y shape, and then it goes down into our airway. So when you have snoring or sleep apnea, your tongue is going to block that airway, and that's going to cause you to not be able to breathe as well or to stop breathing altogether. So when you're sleeping and that's happening, it's not so much whether your nose or mouth breathing. It has to do more with the fact that there's a blockage that's keeping you from getting any type of oxygen. But there's some really good research about breathing through your nose and breathing through your diaphragm when you are awake. And that can help you get more oxygen during the day. And then when you're sleeping, it's important that you have some type of device, if you've been diagnosed with sleep apnea or snoring, to help you get oxygen, because you won't be able to do that on your own without some help. And that can be related to small mouth, large tongue, missing teeth, small airway, excess weight, if you're really muscular, a lot of reasons for that. But in the book Breath by James Nestor, which is a book I highly recommend, there's some really good breathing exercises. But a lot of what he found was that animals take slower, more purposeful breaths through their nose and through their diaphragm, whereas humans over time have kind of developed this shallow breathing through the chest and through the mouth, right? And that's not good for our bodies for a number of reasons. When you breathe through your nose, your nose actually warms the air, and then it also helps open your airway into your lungs and your other airways where you need to get oxygen. So nitric oxide, which is not the same as nitrous oxide, nitric oxide actually dilates or opens your airways. And so you can only get that when you breathe through your nose, and it goes through your turbinates and through your sinuses in there. And that can help you get more oxygen. Also, breathing through your diaphragm has found to be much healthier, which is kind of down in your stomach. So it's something that you should practice if you haven't. Nestor suggested that you breathe about 5.5 times per minute. So if you think about that, that's about 10 seconds between breaths. So when you do that, you can have some slow, purposeful breaths and practice that more and more. And just like anything else, exercise or stretching or diet, it's not always comfortable at first. It can feel kind of weird, might seem kind of silly, but these breathing exercises help facilitate improvement with your sleep apnea treatment. So for example, if you're wearing a CPAP or an oral device, or you've had Inspire surgery and you're breathing through your nose during the day, then that can translate to helping you breathe through your nose at night, so that while you're using these devices, you'll get more oxygen or better results. If you have some more questions on this, please call or text us. Our information's below. Look forward to your feedback and hope you have a great day, and hope these exercises have helped so that you can get some more oxygen. Have a great day.